know how many people are watching, but hi guys. Actually, I wanted to come live, but I'm not able to find the time. The thing why I came live is to speak about what's happening, in Bangladesh against Hindus. And I'm not here to talk about only particular religion, but I'm here to talk about every religion people who can't raise their voice and voiced out. So the thing is, everyone have feelings for casteism, and then political, religions war, political wars, politics. Sorry, politics. So what I came live to, you know, keep share my opinion. I'm not imposing on anybody. If you guys feel right, maybe you can think of it. Sorry, I'm not bitter, but it's been happening since many years that politicians, they use divide and rule. How it works? It works, trust me, it is working from years and years. This rule, led by Britishers, and thanks to them that they actually succeeded in this, and this is still going on and on and on and on. But main thing that we have to understand, the normal, common public, because we can't go fight. We will think about families. We have to think about our survival. We have to think about a lot of things. So we are bound to do this stuff. We can't go beyond that, because that's middle class people. And upper middle class, for them, I don't think so they have any, they face any problems. Upper middle class, I don't know. I belongs to middle class family, so I relate a lot of people. So the lower class in the sense financially, I'm talking about, not caste wise, who is not strong financially. So what happens? We are busy with our daily lives style. For example, like we have to take care about our kids. We have to take care about our kids' education. So they don't. A lot of people, they don't have time to think. What's happening in the world, what happening outside of the world, what politicians are trying to do. So we don't have a time for that. So here, sorry, I feel as a human, I feel bad for innocent people. Innocent people means kids. Whenever any war happen, there's only the people who suffer is innocent. Innocent people have to pay for it, which they don't even know for what they're dying. Suppose example, be it in Israel and Palestinian war, and be it Pakistan, be it India, or anywhere, but innocent people are dying. These politicians, for their ego, they won't stop war, because beyond ego is everything for them. They don't mind, they don't even care about normal people lives. It's like they treat people like worse than insects. I feel that's what I feel. So leaders, these people are called leaders, and I don't understand who elect them. We are electing those people, right? So when we are electing, as a common man, we have to think before electing them. It's not just because they give they give a bribe to middle class people. And the first thing politicians, what they do is they catch weakness of people. So there they hit, and they get succeed in that. So I'm talking in English because I want to understand everybody. I want everyone to understand what I'm feeling. I want to share my opinion, and I really don't like whatever it is by the fight happens just for votes. These politicians try to divide people, and common public, they won't understand all this. They just fight, they just want to convert. No, our religion is right, our religion is right. This is happening. I don't know why all of you guys are fighting with. Why do you want to convert? If they like it, let them get convert, or let them worship whichever god they want. Why do you want to impose on other religion? Why do you guys want to say that, oh no no no, he's not a god, only our god is a god? Nobody have seen god. Nobody have a right to say to any other person, because nobody has given a life to you. You're not giving a life to other person. You don't have any right to say. These are very basic things. Sometimes I feel really, I get annoyed, and that too on educated people. Educated people, they have their own brain to think what is right, what is wrong. That is what called education, right? So educated people are being like fooled by these politicians. Actually, I want to tell on this one thing. When I was a kid and I used to do a lot of stupid things, so my father used to say, he used to say in Hindi because he was Agarwal. So I'm raised by a Marwari family. So he used to say, बेवकूफ़ों को बेवकूफ़ बनाने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होता. Means like there's already fool, so you don't have to, someone don't have to make them fool. They're already fools. So he didn't support democracy. My father was not in favor of democracy, because he used to say that 10,000 fools, they elect the politicians. So you understand now what's happening here. So we have to elect good leaders. Good leaders, that's in our hand to elect. And the leader who doesn't ask oaths and build religion on a basis of religion and call caste. This is what happening since so many years. This is what happening. I feel so much pain inside that people, educated people, are not able to understand and change the system. Educated people, why? Because of greediness. Everybody have some greed in them. Everybody have some greed. I don't know. I mean, killing so many people. What do they gain? What do they get out of it? What do they get out of it? Eventually, they also will die one day. And what do they get out of it? So a lot of educated people have to think and stand up. And I'm against one thing about somebody, who wants to convert people. You all came from, all of us, whosoever. I'm not I have practiced Muslim religion. I have practiced Christian religion. So I'm on the basis of that, whatever knowledge I gained, on the basis of that, I'm saying everyone came from a sanatandharm, which is very old religion, and it is not religion actually. It is dharma. What the dharma it's called. So the people eventually came, a lot of people, maybe because they wanted to rule people, so they had their own ideas how to rule, and they made religions. They created a religions, and for the votes they started dividing, people by caste wise. By caste wise, who divided us? In Britishers. Britishers entirely, they really got succeeded. What they wanted to do, they did. So now who is paying for it? All of us are paying for it. So I'm really, really like request people, especially educated people, to stand up and do your part, contribute your part to the world, whatever you can, because they say, you don't have to like, oh, okay, well, no, it's not our family matter, why do we get involved? No, 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 they'll kill us, it's, if we keep getting scared, we in nowadays it's a social media. Through social media you can convey your message, nobody will stop you, because that's your opinion, that's your opinion, I think. And in India, we don't have any problem. I don't know about other countries, but in India, we can share our opinion. There is a freedom of speech, but in the name of freedom of speech, we can't talk shit. Converting. And one more thing, I want to talk one more thing very strongly. People, they say these people are Hindus and these people are Muslims and those people are Christians. If people have so much of caste feelings, this feeling, that feeling, then I don't understand why do they're using each other products, each other companies' products. Stop then everybody have to be create their own companies, their own their own country. If they want to have this, then let them Muslims have to stay separate, Hindus have to stay separate, and then Christians have to, then they should have their own they should create their own world. Then nobody should get involved with each other companies. Everybody's buying products of each other companies. They, when they're buying products, they're not seeing the label whether it is done by Hindus or Muslims or Christians. So now when it comes to caste and religion basis only, people are fighting. I don't know, there are set of people, I think, who provoke them. It's all happens at the end of the day. To as far as I have experienced in my life, whatever experience I have, I feel it's all for politics. Politicians use people for votes. That's what I felt. And one more thing, we, we as a public, we as a common man, and we listen to them, we'll fall in their trap easily. We will fall in that trap easily. We don't even try to think whether that person is saying that's right or wrong. Nothing. We don't apply our mind. We are just going by emotions. If somebody's like shouting and telling, they'll become they'll become they won't they're not saying right. They don't become a right person if somebody's shouting and saying. You can't impose anything, any decision on somebody else. So I'm purely against these kind of people who imposes their decisions on others just for religion. No, that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. The son or the small kid, what he knows, that what religion, they know when they're hungry, they need a food, that much they know. More than that, they don't know anything. So who is paying for all this? Innocent people. And who is like provoking? All, there are a set of people who get involved in the public, and they provoke the public in the name of religion. And people easily get carried away, be it Muslims, be it Hindus, be it Christians. And Christians are preaching no, that Hindus gods are not god, and Muslims are saying no, they're worshipping idols. I'm just asking, worshipping idol, does it make any difference to Muslim people? Does it make any difference to Christian people? No, right? I'm questioning educated people, not leave it about uneducated. At least nowadays, I think uneducated people are much better, I feel, because at least we can make them understand. But educated, they're having nowadays a lot of people having half knowledge, and we can't make them understand because of their half knowledge. They'll think whatever they say it's right. They don't even try to understand what's the other person is trying to say, so we can't have a debate on that. This is thing, these are a lot of hell stuff. Now only I came live, I started, I thought of, okay, I should come on live and talk about a lot of things. I should bring at least awareness in people, at least in common people. As a middle class girl, I want to bring awareness in middle class people and financially who is backward. I want to bring awareness. I don't know, but I want to contribute at least some bit, a bit. I'm not. I know. It doesn't make any. It's like overnight. It doesn't make any difference. But if you guys, at least one person, after listening this, if one person can think of it, that is my contribution. So my father is to say, whenever you want to do right, just do it, because you were standing up for right. So you don't have to be scared of anything in the world, because if you're standing up for the right thing, and always right, the old universe comes to you, to protect you. Like my father taught me a lot. But it took me so many years to come, you know, to the this kind of a platform, use this kind of platform to bring awareness. I could have done it long back, but I didn't do, because that's my stupidity. I don't know. I think there's a time for everything. Okay, guys, that's what I want to talk. It's just started. I hope what I want to convey, and at least a little bit of it, not much, I conveyed, I think, and I shared actually my opinion. Okay, guys, a good night.